President Clinton, when you were president, 3 times we had a budget surplus. A surplus is when you have more money than you spend. And at one point, it was thought that maybe we would run out of having any federal treasury bills because we weren't going to have any debt. Any ideas about how we can get back to that kind of situation?
Well, first of all, I did have a big argument with Alan Greenspan, but Alan Greenspan was to my left. He said, we're not going to be able to have interest. How do we set interest rates on federal securities if we have no debt? I said, Alan, that's a high-class problem. Let's deal with that when we get to it. But let me say, I also supported President Obama's stimulus program, and I supported the bill President Trump passed, and I supported the bill President Obama passed. When you have 0 to negative interest rates, you can't run a balanced budget, and you can't start cutting spending without making the economy worse. But when you do have interest rates, then you have to deal with your debt issue, or otherwise you spend more and more of your money paying interest on the debt, and you don't have anything left for education and health and all the science research. So I think first, here's what I think. First of all, I think it's nuts to make a big issue of this debt limit thing. And because that's says simply, it's a stupid rule we have in America that Congress has to approve twice, paying for something they've already voted to spend on. I mean, a lot of these people who were opposing raising the debt ceiling voted for most of the debt that is embedded there. So bottom line, we should bring the deficit down as much as we can, but we ought to pay our debts. You can't spend money, borrow it, and then refuse to pay the people that loan it to you. Not if you want to be a great country.